be calling you a radical. They say in the movies it's getting awful late. So this fucked up infrastructure bill has got so much bullshit in it. This is important. It has not got through Congress. The Senate has sent it there. All hands on deck, all hands on deck. Now listen to me. Anybody who's a true blue, real activist is an anti-nuclear activist. I don't give a fuck what your issue is, whatever, the top of the heap, and nobody knows more than this than Kevin Blanche. I mean, my career of an don't even get me going. So, you need to call your congressman or woman. You know, and if you don't know who they are, just Google it, your town, whatever. Every one of them needs to be called. Now listen, this is important. I'm going to be talking to Blake more personally. I'm going to try to get it video. You know, most time they're approachable. They show up. Have your camera. We need to record these people in history, and I'll tell you why. This is a bipartisan issue. That's why we get no traction as the activists. You can't freaking lefty-righty it. It's confusing. It should be everybody on the face of the fucking earth. Now, listen. Call them. Even if you just write it down. I think the best way is just comment on this video. Brand it. This is my congressman. I live in district. I called them on this date at this time. I couldn't get a hold of them. They said they'll get back to it. I left a message. Real simple. You don't have to be a nuclear physicist, which I am, as far as my background, my biology, my finance, I mean, all of it. I mean, the scientist Blanche. Try me. Try me. Tracy Hall. Getting late, Kev. You better hurry before the clock strikes 3:11. My 8th grade history teacher. He invented the synthetic diamond. Western zirconium. Fucking. He's involved with the rods right behind it. All roads lead to GE, to Ogden. So, say, I'm okay with the infrastructure bill, or I'm not, whatever. But the $12 billion in nuclear pork has got to go. One word, Fukushima. All you have to say, you get in a fight or an argument with some pro-nuclear, one word, just say Fukushima. The conversation ended on 3/11. It's over. There is no conversation. The SMRs, I'll try to, you know, when they spin, they spin. There's a SMR disaster going in China, the 8/8 disaster. The SMR blew up in fucking Russia on the White Sea on fucking 8/8 fucking 2019. Excuse me, the 6/8 fucking meltdown that started in 2018 is ongoing in China, the SMR fight. One word. Oh, we got salt reactor. We got fission reactor. We got small reactor. They're all the same little fucking piglet. They've been blowing up for fucking years. The mother of all ecological catastrophes in the history of mankind. Fukushima, the Great Pacific Genocide. That's all. You don't even have to have another word. Just let them babble and say, what about Fukushima? Then just walk away from the fucking more. It's that simple. You know, no answer for the fucking waste. Fucking the most expensive energy in the history of man. Fucking bail out. Fucking. They've looted $350 million from the United States taxpayer. I was involved with AMPS out of your bill. That was for wind and solar. They stole $350 million. Oh, we're going to have these SMRs online in Utah in 2021. Now they're saying, oh, 2025. Then 2028. Fucking now 2030. Now they're saying 2030T, more money. Oh, we're not going to do 12, we're going to do 6. It's just fucking one lie. It's just Porky Pig, fucking Price Anderson out the door. They fucking get the IEA fucking world fucking subsidy. They get, you take every energy source off, there's 13 energy sources that are subsidized by the United States fucking government. The DOE, Department of fucking Nuclearism, Jeff Bezos' fucking granddaddy guys. You take the other 12 times them by 12, you still don't even get to fucking the nuclear pork. The international subsidy, IAEA. The federal subsidy at the state level, Status King Como, $7.6 billion, $350 fucking million here in the Utah. We don't even make them. I mean, just fairy taleism. They're going to your local PTA and going to have a bake sale. You're paying for your own murder. The Great Pacific Genocide. Fucking go look at the tide pools. Look at the fucking salmon numbers post Fukushima. The heat bubble, all of it. You try to tell me that fucking there is no reaction to full blown out fucking nuclear meltdowns, and why are we so afraid of them until they happen? This is the University of Nuclearism in the belly of the fucking beast. Oh my God, it's 311. And here's why we need to brand it. This simple. We are bowling for fucking TikTok, Diablo Canyon Clock. This fucker who wants to replace Gavin in California says, oh, I'm going to restart up sending off. Fuck you. Babbling fools. Dolly Parton, they're going to give her a mastectomy. They're blaming it to the toilet here in Utah. Einstein said in 1953, you will never take this fucking further. This is the dumbest technology in the history of mankind. You will never get further with it. The whole REVIT, it's all a fairy tale. It's all fucking lies. You've taken it all the way. Hell of a way to boil a fucking planet. So, brand every one of them in history, because we're going to get a major disaster here in the United States. It's only a matter of time. We already have one. It's called Fukushima. Jet stream moves left to right. Call your congressman and woman and just have your voice heard and record it. So when it does happen, you can say, hey, look at this fucking derelict piece of shit. One word, you talk to the staffer. You say, do you even understand Fukushima and the implications? There are full blown out fucking core meltdowns going on over there, not to mention the fucking 7 cement fuels that blew to fucking hell. And that never happened at Mayak, never happened at 3 Mile Island, never happened at fucking Chernobyl, never fucking happened at Santa Susana. It's the dirtiest, rotten, filthiest crime syndicate in world history. Fucking billions, trillions, gazillions. Fucking clean, green, too cheap to murder. This great ecological catastrophe in human history is the Fukushima disaster. The whole world's rejecting nuclear in a fucking major way right now. The entire world's rejecting it. IAEA's fighting tooth and nail. Except fucking Trump, Obama, the twins, and now their fucking trilogy. Biden. God, they make me sick. All of them make me sick. Biden's own son killed by the nuclear energy. Fucking, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Fucking white phosphorus, depleted uranium, they splayed all over Fallujah. It has to come from a nuclear reactor. Fucking, why do you think those things are there? It takes more energy to keep one open than it does to than they produce. You ever heard of a spent fuel pool? Where are you going to put the fucking waste? I still say, put it with the fucking, all these pro-nukers in a rocket, shoot it into space, get it off our place. Call them frustrating fight, right? But we're in it to win it. I'm very frustrated lately, if you haven't told me. The fact that this happened to Rachel Jordan really has fucking rattled me down at Zoolin. God. I mean, all this has got me rattled. Fucking really rattled lately. Frustrated? Oh, way past that. But record them in history. Fucking what has happened to our planet post-Fukushima, it's not a coincidence. Heat bubble, dead tide pools. In science, coincidence doesn't get it. Mystified, baffled, stumped, perplexed, bewildered. Fucking derelicts. Well, what a disgrace to a derelict. Criminals. It's not coincidence. Kevin Blanch has proved it. Greatest PhD in human history. The Great Pacific Genocide. First you hypothesize the knowledge, then you do the field work, then you defend your work. Against this fucking tsunami of ignorance, this tsunami of fucking control freaks, fucking the buck burners, fucking go against fucking their lie narrative. They will fucking physically try to kill you. One of the bone marrow crimes found on 11/11/11. Call your fucking congressman and woman and just for your own peace of mind. And just one word. Do you even understand about Fukushima? That's all. Tell them, do not pass this infrastructure bill unless they take the nuclear fucking 12 billion pork out. Stay in tune it. Record them in history.